What's up? I'm HUGZ, that's Sam. Welcome to HUGZ. Today we're getting to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 57. I feel like every single new episode we start off, I'm like, last we left off, so much is happening. But for the last 10 episodes, so much has been happening. Yes. Every single episode, it is just like a train busting through. I was going to say all these walls, but you really shouldn't build walls in front of a train. But if there were,
it's like
that's what's
a tank
happening.
Busting through a bunch of walls.
Or just getting beat up. Wrath is back. Stuff's going down. Buccaneer got stabbed up, but evidently he's got abs of steel. Mm-hmm. Greed is up in the mix. Fu is back up in the mix. There's just all this stuff going on.
Still don't know where a lot of people are, though.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we know where they are. They're all over the place.
Exactly.
There's stuff happening everywhere. Exactly. In the crazy twist, Hohenheim has, I guess, split or singled out each one of the individual spirits that's inside of him and talked to them, to the souls, and knows the specific ones that went inside of Father. Is super crazy. He knew exactly the ones that had infiltrated Father to mess with him. Super cool.
And so they started trying to attack him, which
sending spikes and all this crazy stuff.
Yeah, and then he freaking became
well, he showed his inner form of
and then he ate his body.
Yeah. I mean,
some crazy shit went down last episode.
It was really weird.
It was really scary.
It was kind of like a fever dream. If you imagine your soul coming out of your body and then eating your skin. It's weird.
Have you had something like that?
No.
I'm about to say, that's kind of really
I'm saying,
scary.
but that's what it would be, you know what I mean? It's just it seems like something out of someone's weird drug trip.
Yeah.
It's I came outside of my body, dude, and then I didn't want to leave it.
So
and it looked delicious, man.
So I ate my body and all the clothes.
Yeah, that's even weirder, actually. Yeah. Well, not weirder, but not as tasty, I would think. I don't know where I'm going with that.
You need some water
to
wash it down.
I'm just going to move on. Let's see what's going on now. Let's see where this takes us next.
That's so. You sacrifice
look at the power.
Just so you officials can gain immortality and enslave the world as your own.
And I take it that Fuhrer Bradley is also aware of these plans.
He was created to lead this country for that purpose.
That's gonna freak everybody out that he's created.
We're creating a world without war. Bring unity to the entire country.
Damn! With the freaking... With the freaking
flip-flop.
Yes.
The only thing these guys care about is themselves. Will you help them?
Now wait, listen, men. You need to follow orders. That's the only way I can put in a good word for you.
BAM! I love the rage in her eyes.
Yeah.
I love the mystery behind that door. You know what I mean? It represents.
I can easily dig us an escape tunnel to the streets. Escape, huh? That's right. I don't mean to sound rude, but you look like you could use a little breather at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I think she respects that coming from her because she's kind of proven herself, you know?
Oh, yeah. That's the doctor that fixed Kimberly, right?
Who the hell are you?
How should I answer that?
Right?
You might know me as the man who created King Bradley. That is my most proud accomplishment.
You created the Fuhrer.
Oh, yep.
So it's safe to say.
Because then we also saw him come in with Kimberly.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Why don't you boys keep them out of my hair for just a few minutes?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, they move too deliberately. Specifically educated and trained in combat for
but
the
I thought all the ones that weren't
Fuhrer.
perfect enough, they died. I thought he was the only one that didn't die.
For the creation of King Bradley.
But they are strong.
This dude's eyes, though.
I know, it's kind of funny.
I love that it cut to Bradley fighting as well. You know who like Steve Buscemi is?
No.
I'll have to show you pictures, but that's what that dude reminds me of. I feel like Fu could die. Oh snap! He caught him.
Oh.
Dang.
Certainly makes a difference when you have a weapon you're more comfortable with.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh man, Fu!
Was that like Ling fighting through? He saved him.
Well, if it isn't the young prince.
Ling popped through because he saw
yeah.
Fu in danger.
Take over.
He's losing a lot of blood. Yeah. He's losing a lot of blood.
You're right, young lord. I need rest. Time for this old man to find rest.
He knows he's gonna die, so he's willing to like sacrifice.
Has no choice but to offer his
Oh my
retirement.
god! Oh my god!
You stubborn fool! I'm taking you straight to hell with me,
Oh my
Bradley!
god!
You bastard! My shameful death. That philosopher's stone might have given you the eyes of a god, but even you can't.
Fucking yeah!
You can't see it coming. All right, old man. Maybe you are going to hell. But you aren't going alone. I'll keep you company on the ride
Oh
down.
my god!
Oh my god!
He's the first one to be able to wound him, though, you know?
Yep.
Damn. Chop through the neck. Come on, Fawn. I wonder what their power level is compared to, like, Bradley, you know? I mean, they're really putting in work, so they're definitely not push-arounds.
Yeah.
Mustang just handling.
Yep. Oh.
I'm waiting for it. Oh, wow.
Wow.
You keep leaving your back wide open, sir.
Well, I gotta give you something to do it.
What is he doing
I
right now,
know.
though?
What is
And what is he looking at? The circle is in front of you, sir.
Taboo, they open the portal. And they pay the equivalent price for it.
The equivalent price. I take it you're referring to how the Elric brothers lost their bodies.
And what about you? Don't you have someone that you'd risk anything to see one last time?
That's not really the kind of thing we soldiers
I
think
was
about.
like, she doesn't really seem the
We don't
type.
see any
But...
point in clinging to those who've died. We only know how to fight to keep more from dying.
I suppose that makes sense.
A boy willing to pay any price to protect the things he loved.
Yeah, I'm getting more emotional over that freaking right there.
I'd be lying if I were to tell you that I wasn't moved when I looked into his eyes. But still, that doesn't change the fact that he is a naive child. I only hope that he can help lead us out of this fight without his naivete burying us.
So I want to know what this circle is that he's doing. Is he gonna like sacrifice them?
What's he doing?
That's like the sacrifice circle, yeah.
And here goes.
And it's 5 sacrifices. Wow.
The 5th laboratory. We've got 5. It's a transmutation circle. The entire city.
Yep.
You mean it's connecting all the laboratories into a circle?
Through the... Oh, snap. Oh, wow.
What's happening?
What's wrong? Are you
Animals can sense the danger or whatever.
Yeah.
That's our cue to get the hell out of here.
You ain't lying.
We're far enough down to dig an escape tunnel. Stand back a few steps.
Then it's time to part ways.
She's not
We
running.
stay. We can't turn our backs on this fight now.
We're on a path leading directly to the heart of the enemy. We didn't come all this way just to pass up the chance to storm in there and pop some
Is Azumi and
vegetables.
Sig gonna stay
Are
though?
you sure about this? Good luck, General Armstrong.
I want to know what this is gonna do because this isn't like the overall sacrifice.
Yeah. It's just central.
See, that's what I'm wondering because they're all right there with them. You know what I mean? What the hell?
Those that he listed.
So there's 3. Holy crap! Is it Is it gonna take Mustang? Who else is it gonna take? Wow! What the hell? What the hell? Holy crap! Holy crap! Like my whole body is just full of like freaking goosebumps. Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Okay, and there's no afters till the end, right?
Yeah,
Till
last
63
last
or whatever.
two.
Okay. Man, my head is like tingling.
We can't wait
Like
a week.
tingling.
We can't.
Holy
Like, it is
crap.
Like, I have to watch it. Like, I have to watch it now. Just saying.
How? Like it's like when he did the circles, it's like the eyes knew who to go for.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
And
how.
we only saw it appear under 3, but Mustang was a potential and it didn't go for him. And we said maybe Olivier, but it didn't
but
go
it
for
didn't
her.
happen. So who else is it getting?
And we didn't see Hohenheim,
No.
which was another one that
Yeah.
he talked about. They specifically named.
Yeah. It was just those 3. That was
What the
traumatizing, especially for those who were watching. Like,
Oh yeah, like us. But yeah,
Oh,
the people that were
yeah.
there. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm just because I'm like it doesn't end like that. There's like freaking
they're not dead.
There's-
Like, they're just
there's
like
7 episodes left. Like,
they're not dead. They're just.
but it looked like they got
I want
sacrificed.
to say like in the upside down.
See what I would think is they're gonna be in the realm of the truth.
Yeah, like they're gonna go back to where like Al's body is.
I wonder if the reason they got sucked in is because they're the ones who have seen the truth.
I don't know, because we've thought that makes the sacrifice like.
I'm like, there's okay. So Fu is done.
Yeah,
Fu
that was sad.
risked
Actually,
his life.
Lanfan's yell was like heartbreaking.
But
he
he risked his life. Greed had saved him. Ling had saved him. Not Greed. Ling had saved him.
Yeah.
He like hits him to like throw him off his guard so Greed can take back over and tells Greed protect his body, rushes with all the bombs, and then like all the heads of the bombs cut off so they do nothing. Like he doesn't even touch
and then
Bradley.
he said like I've died like a
not
unworthy
even
death or
not
whatever.
even doing anything.
And I'm like,
but then Buccaneer pulls the sword out of himself, which is he dead?
Said that it would cause him to bleed too much.
Exactly. He said like he would die. He would bleed out. So he pulled the sword out and used that scenario going down to actually wound Wrath.
Yeah.
And then Greed wounded Wrath too. If you saw like as it hit, you could see the blood. And it's like,
but like he can just, fix himself. Like he doesn't die. Like
Don't know. But there's that going on. And then I'm like, so the Gold Tooth Doctor, we know that he created Wrath. We saw him do whatever with Kimberly.
Yeah.
How does he initiate the sacrifice? Like, and it was only in the city, and it connected the labs. It wasn't like over the country. It was just over Central.
Yeah.
So is this different than the other one? Like, is it a different type of sacrifice? Because what I'm thinking of is, like, everybody was in that area, so how come everybody wasn't taken?
Exactly. Like, how did they just open
Because it took the 5 that were standing there with him.
Yeah. And then it took the...
Yeah. Just those 3.
Yeah. Like, how did it know?
I don't know.
That's weird. That it, like, knew where to go and where they were.
I don't know. And why is he doing it? Is he doing it for himself? Like, was he sacrificing them to take the power? Like, is this the Gold Tooth Doctor's power play, or...
Yeah. I don't know.
Holy crap. Like... And it's still not even the freaking... Whatchamacallit yet?
I know.
The,
Solar eclipse?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
It ain't even the eclipse yet. What
Maybe
the
that's
hell?
the one where everybody's
And where
gonna
was
die.
Al? Al wasn't even nowhere near them. Like, at least Ed and Olivier were in the building.
Yeah.
Like, or nearby. Like, they were underground,
Al
like,
was
heading
just, like,
towards Father.
in the
And so was...
streets.
Yeah, Al's, like, out just heading wherever.
Mm-hmm.
That's the other thing that threw me off so much. Like, I could understand people that were close to it going down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whenever, like, it started opening up, like, I was like, is it just sacrificing everybody? But then, like,
That's
it
what I
just
was
started
thinking,
sacrificing, like, those individuals. And then it took me a second to realize, like, those are the people that
I've seen
were the chess people.
or the sacrifice.
But,
yeah.
like, you know, Zumi's piece was, like, tipped over.
We could have been reading a lot more into that, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Because there hasn't really been anything specifically about her since then. I don't know. Let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. Major cliffhanger. Super crazy episode. Stuff, when you think it can't get crazier, it gets absolutely crazier. This one, okay, Fu I could see dying. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
Buccaneer I could see dying.
Because you're even like, Fu can die. And I'm
This sacrifice happening the way it did right there, so out of left field.
Yeah.
Would not have thought that this type of thing would happen at all.
Yeah.
Did not even think the Gold Tooth Doctor was in play or a major player in any way.
Yeah.
Like, this is so out of left field.
Yeah.
I need
and
a
it just
minute.
adds to, like, everything else going on. And you're just like,
Yeah.
what the heck? Like, how are they going to save everybody now? Like,
I don't know.
Like, they're gone. Like, I mean...
Is it going to be a situation where Ed's going to fight his way through the door or whatever? Like...
But he couldn't. Mm-hmm. Like, he couldn't even when he wanted Al's body. Like, he fought, like, and he got back through, but it wasn't, like, enough to stay in there. That's true.
And, okay, and if they go to the truth, so is Al going to be there with his body?
I don't know how that works.
Because Ed was there with his body.
Is he gonna be there with his suit, like in suit?
That's
form?
what I'm saying. Like, is he gonna be there in the suit?
Is he gonna like have to look at himself?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh
like,
my god! If he has to see his body, like that is gonna wreck me.
Be like, jump in, bro.
I'm not. I don't know.
Let's go for a ride, friend.
I'm gonna not be okay if that happens. I'm just letting y'all know.
Let us know
That's
what
gonna mess
you
me up.
thought in the comments down below. Like it if you did, sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. I don't know what to say. Thank you for supporting us. You guys are awesome. We love you. More videos. You know what's happening. I don't know what life is anymore. Bye.
Bye.